Yes.
Power on AFREECA? I think I would too, yeah. They're going to grab the Viktor, so it will be GP up in top. So I think this is actually a pretty pivotal match for both of these teams in their season going forward. We're getting near the halfway point in the regular season.
Under the turret. No fireworks out. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's go time. Sangyoon just arcane shifting away though. Madlife with the flay. And Sangyoon gets a bit low, has to pop the flash and the summoner heal. So that was a big win for CJ, getting both of Sangyoon's summoner spells out. I'm like, did that change happen yet or not? No.
Whoa, that was a wide job on.
Yeah, Lira may be a little bit of trouble. Sky gets a slow with the glitter lance. Lira with the flash. Mickey comes in, drops the yelp. Lira's still alive. Nice spear comes in, bubbling. Takes a ride out on the lantern. And Madlife there to save certain blood from going over, or certain first blood rather, going over to the AFREECA Freeks.
And actually see CJ keep it competitive.
Yeah, maybe Madlife with the flash flame. Mickey doesn't have his flash right now, so Sky able to get that first blood, and Madlife already making plays. Here comes Lira, but he's way too low. When they win, you know, it's from good team fighting. A lot of time on the back of Madlife. It's from picks being made, again, by Madlife. It's from winning team fights by Madlife saving people. It's really just Madlife. If Madlife has a good game, CJ has a much, much better chance to win it. Let's just wait.
I don't think you can talk about chill anymore, though. It's kind of, it's been just taken away from.
I refuse to allow one of my most used words to be hijacked like that. Action time, GP drops the ult, Madlife in a bit of trouble, gets the wild growth. Stays alive for now. Ooh, true shot barrage from Sangyoon. Barely missing.
This fight's crazy. It's actually happening on multiple different fronts. Untara's all alone. He's in big trouble.
Bit of brawling, yeah. Untara over the wall into the Baron pit. Bubbling on the run there too. They could chase. They're not going to. I think they may just be content with taking the Rift Herald themselves.
Chasing's definitely not something AFREECA's comp does well when Gangplank ult's down. They're trying to rush down the Rift Herald. We might actually see a Rift Herald contest. We never see that.
We never see a fight over the Rift Herald, but CJ may want to do it here. Whoa, bubbling in trouble, gets knocked back in there again. Grand challenge pop, bubbling, makes it over the wall. I don't know if he's going to live through everything, but he does. Meanwhile, Mickey's zoning out Madlife at the bottom. There's a double kill already for Untara, making that Fiora work, and CJ taking AFREECA apart. A double kill for Sky at the end. And that really could not have gone better for CJ.
This is definitely the very rare game. If you're a bird watcher, this is the one you've been looking for. The CJ ENTUS ahead at 15 minutes game.
I know, strange. That's an interesting name for a bird too.
The long one. It's a scientific
bird.
Name, you know. Don't worry about it.
All right. CJ just. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Maybe he can stay safe. Drops a cannon barrage.
Untara could have just gone for that. He doesn't have the vision. I guess that's why he stopped. But there was literally easy solo kill potential there. Bubbling might not be done.
Yeah. And the biggest change is that Bubbling is, had a habit of going into the jungle and just finding ways to get killed. Here comes Snowflower. Speaking of getting killed, Madlife thrown into the 1v2. Gonna run away. There's a kill though for Lira. So the pick does come in. Meanwhile, Untara, time to dive on ikssu. ikssu flashing over the wall. Untara's gonna try to chase. Doesn't use his own flash.
Situation where the gold lead hasn't quite ballooned yet. Mickey, is he caught?
Teleport coming in. Untara trying to make a play onto Mickey. Mickey in a lot of trouble. GPL comes down though. There's a wild growth. Untara doesn't have his own ultimate though. Snowflower getting low, and actually they got the kill onto Mickey in the back line. Sky was able to grab that one. Trying to get there, but it's not going to be an even fight. GP coming down. No ult for ikssu. That is something that could make a big difference, but Viktor still has his. Madlife grabs Snowflower, brings him into the box. Dragon taken by AFREECA Freeks. They're going to have to give up their support to do it though. But being up 3 dragons to 0, I think, is something they're going to be satisfied with giving away Snowflower for. Nice grab onto Lira, getting him right before the pounce. Lira's going to live, though, for a moment, long enough to kill Madlife anyway.
Just a 1-for-1 so far. This fight's going to stop, but the big thing to take away, though, they just get super low. Big thing to take away, mistake from CJ. Their recall timings were definitely off. They needed to communicate quicker, seeing if they can push this turret, but Gangplank ult should stop their push.
Right.
Well, that's a reality, if a disappointing one.
Yep. Whoa, fight down in bot lane. ikssu going toe-to-toe with Untara. Untara gets the kill, gets out. The heal just barely keeps him alive. But yeah, AFREECA Freeks not going to do anything to stop this one, so CJ gets that nice first dragon buff.
Doing something that's great.
All right,
all right.
You were almost hulking out there.
I'm excited.
All right, CJ, the Baron not going down too quickly. GPL used. CJ wants to finish it. Can they do it? True shot barrage comes through. Baron does go to CJ. Will they pay for it, though? ikssu on the outside getting caught by Untara. Untara with a good angle to come over the wall and get a lot of kills here. Kramer untouched so far, and this is all CJ. Kramer with the triple kill, the quadra. Did he get the penta? No, not quite. Madlife denies it. I guess it was a triple in the end as Untara picked one up too, but
do whatever you want and you will win. There was no team fight that AFREECA could win where this level 18 4-item Fiora, even with a BF sword, could lose. Even though Lulu died with his ult available, it didn't matter. This Fiora killed everyone. Look, CJ will just dot the I's, cross the T's. They're taking a second dragon because it's there, I guess.
Yeah, well, I mean, you keep it away from AFREECA Freeks. That's really the big thing, right?
But the Fiora really suiting CJ so far.
I mean, he's been playing well. He's gotten some solo kills in lane.
That's all back away.
Come on.
Maybe there's a Baron or a dragon to kill soon.
Okay. What? No, we're getting the inhibitor.
No way for AFREECA to fight in this open ground. Hound dive through the Lulu is okay.
Well, we've got the one-on-one going on in top. Iksu's going to try to take on Untara, but he just can't.
No, there's no taking on.
There's a Baron.
All right, here we go.
Yep, that's right. And now we'll see how much AFREECA wants to commit to defending this. Bubbling a little bit low. There's the engage from Snowflower. Gets on the Sky and Kramer. TP coming in. Madlife very, very low. Drops the box in a good place, so GP ult zoning a bit. And now Untara getting into the back lines. Fiora has been unleashed. Double kill already. Kramer, though, on his own has to flash away. That was a little bit messy, but Sangyoon taking a lot of hits. Lucky he didn't die to Kramer right there. Now there's a Whimsy. Kramer coming up onto Mickey. Mickey with a bit of damage. Can Kramer get him? Gravity Field says no. And I think they're just going to turn back onto that Baron now.
CJ still have no tank to tank the Baron. That's why they fell low. They were all chunked out. But you saw the moment Untara comes in, ults the Alistar just to kill him. Easily cleans up a second person.
Dragon is checked. Looks like CJ's going to go and do that. I've got a feeling one of these teams is going to get 5 dragons before we end the game.
No, please. Don't say things like that.
I wish I didn't have to.
No proclamations like that, please.
There will be at least 7 5th dragons in this game. Let's push something. Oh, bubbling. Untara needs to be careful here. Yeah,
does he though?
Okay. Maybe. Maybe. There's a catch on the Mickey, though. Nice play from Madlife. There's a box going down. Untara pops his ult, gets the heal off. Doesn't keep him alive, though. Not quite enough. Actually, he barely lives. GA, thank you very much. He got it done just in time.
But Madlife did it his way. He initiated, he got the wild growth. He's like, all right, if no one else would do it, I'll finally do it. They're going to push in, and they're eventually going to win this game.
Yep. And there's the ult once more from ikssu. CJ should be able to close it out with no issues. Yeah, there goes the Nexus. Kramer's still looking for more kills. So why not? Gets a couple. GG. CJ takes game 1.